Just saw our men and get a round. Small institution is singing for free bowl. I was that way, and I is your cell with a mic and the say, I'm it's a rescue. I just want to ask you one question. How will you give the rescue?
My name is Mary Nelon, aka Jacqueline Rabas, the general daughter. No shaking. The most famous name I love, Sia. That native name is what I love, not the queen, Sia. So my name is Sia Mary Nelon. I sang this song in solidarity to the president, Charles Mane Bokupe Folklore, the boy from Gibraltar, the boy of nobody, the boy that came from nowhere. God do the best about me. I don't care how you hate me. God has blessed my life. I don't keep malice. I don't keep crush. They have said a lot. She's a boy. Look at her. Oh, woman of her. Look how she not she. How is she singing? Question her. She's frustrated. Do you know me? Do you know me? Do you know me? Yeah, I love a boy cross me. Oh, really? I Facebook baby. What they can cross me? Look out there. Eh? If I don't get a job, I was in on Facebook. If I don't do it, nobody can employ me. Who they go? You don't get money to pay me. You see this person, I don't get money to pay me. God has blessed me with children. God has blessed me with people. So would I live my life because God don't want you in my life? That bad people can lose good people. That bad people can lose good people. That bad people can lose good people. Good people can never fail. They can't die. Because what? They have the authority, the power of the universe. And my wonderful people of CDC. When I hear people say, she wants to CDC, you know, oh my goodness. I won't tell you how we started CDC. I can tell you the whole story about CDC. Only like three. It was two. One was in the middle and the one was at the back. We don't want this to get down the table. We black brother for attention. But sometimes when your family goes somewhere, you say, I want to do family solidarity so that I can carry you to your grave beyond when you're strong. But sometimes when your family goes somewhere, you say, I want to do family solidarity so that I can carry you to your grave beyond when you're strong. But sometimes when your family goes somewhere, you say, I want to do family solidarity so that I can carry you to your grave beyond when you're strong. So in this manner, I stand before God and man, and I say, Beku, money, from the day of Barrow and I will escort you we are to your horse to Clarendon, Gibraltar. The stadium a program. Now we don't want the stadium program to Samuel Kanya. Me have been fan of Bekupe for a long time in the 80s. Today, I sent song for money for CDC in solidarity. Today, I sent song for money for CDC in solidarity. Today, I sent song for money for CDC in solidarity. They wanted CDC to die. Spiritually, they wanted to kill CDC so that CDC will scatter. But because when God say, I bless you, no man can curse you. So when they talk about the ground breaking, something touched me. Honor Church Real Administration. I was blessed. Honor Church Money Circuit. God, they brought from nobody. Administration, I was blessed. God bless me. You know, Nathaniel Mange said something on Saturday that will touch me. My guess when I joined CDC 2011, I was nobody. It is the former president that got me to where I am. My girl, if you are done to wrong, I forgive you for that right now. Never be ungrateful to people that help you to go up. Never be ungrateful to people that help you to go up. Never be ungrateful to people that help you to go up. Never neglect what somebody do to you. It may be a tiny good, appreciate and say thank you. Never neglect what somebody do to you. It may be a tiny good, appreciate and say thank you. Never neglect what somebody do to you. It may be a tiny good, appreciate and say thank you. I honor you before man and I honor you before God for the help you gave me. You wipe my tears away. You did not judge me. I'll call you on Facebook, tell me how you won't judge me. I'll call you on Facebook, tell me how you won't judge me. I'll call you on Facebook, tell me how you won't judge me. Tell me how you get food, you send it to my house. Tell me how will bless you. I don't care what they think. I don't care what they say. I am not a politician. I am not a politician. I am not member of CDC. I am not member of CDC. I am not member of United Party. I am not member of United Party, but I am member of Liberia as a citizen. Therefore, the son of the soul, if I don't honor him before me, if I don't honor him before God, I will be whole in content with him. And on the platform, I shook his hand and he was smiling. He did not criticize me. And on the platform, I shook his hand and he was smiling. He did not criticize me.
Let me say a pleasant good morning and a warm welcome to your program, Talk About It, on Kings 88.5. On Talk About It, we discuss issues of national concern. We bring them on the table and for you back in Radio Land. The time to be a part of the program by putting forth your comment, your suggestions and recommendations, the way forward on how best we can move our country to Mama Liberia. We disagree though, but we found a common ground and forced ahead as a people. Please be my guest. My name is Israel. Where we are here. Today's Monday, the 27th day of October 2025. Let's take a just of our theme song. Come back, of course. We'll talk about Liberia. Thank you so kindly. Let me say good morning to the peace-loving people of our dear country, Mama Liberia, across the 15th sub-political division of the Republic of Liberia. I greet you all this morning. Those of you across Montserrado County within the 17 electoral district, let me say good morning to you. Maybe you are on your way to school. You are on your way to your job area, to your business place. You are on your way for that special occasion or that special interview. And you are on the keke, you are on the motorbike, you are on a private or commercial vehicle. Well, let me say good morning to you. Those of you across the country following by radio, the social media, let me say good morning to you. Our wonderful people, Buta Radio 102.3 in Sino County, relaying the program. Let's say good morning to our people there in Sino, in Grand Crew, in Maryland, in Barclayville, in Saston, in Picnises. Those of you in Greenville, those of you in Grand Jida, Nimba, Bapolu, Magibi, Kakata, those of you in Baum and Cape Ma, Lofa, Grand Bassa. All of you would like to say good morning, and our friends following us by way of the social media, I'd like to say good morning to you. How was the weekend on your end? I know it was glorious. Mine was good, even though I had a sad time this week. But I thank God, even though I have a series of funeral, the passing of my aunt, I have to lay her to rest. It was a sad day, It was a sad day, but I was grateful. And also one of my pastors, member to pass, lay her to rest. The Saturdays were not too good. Sad day, sad weekend. But we thank God. To God be all the glory. We thank God that we are privileged to be here. We give it all to Him, and we're thankful. We're happy. So these are some of the things that will stop us from not coming. No, we will come. I remember when my mother passed, I was going to church. I was actively into church activities, but I was mourning the loss of my mother, someone that I love so dearly, that I spent the bulk of my upbringing with, But again, we're happy. We're very excited to be here. And I said, to God be all the glory for great things He has done. And grateful things He said He would do, He has started. And it is indeed marvelous in the eyes of everyone. So welcome our friends in the diaspora, those of you in Radio Land. If you're celebrating your birthday today, I'd like to say happy birthday. Wedding anniversary, congratulations. If you are bereaved, I want to say my deepest sympathy to you and the bereaved family. And if you just gave birth, I want to say congratulations and welcome to that bouncing baby girl, baby boy. Welcome to Liberia. Liberia is our country. With the couple of days and months left for us entering into 2026, I've come to the realization and the conclusion of the matter that the quest, the fight that every one of you are engaged with or are engaged into relative the betterment of our country, Liberia, is something that many of you decided to do. And the fact remains that you have a side. Each of you have a side. If you're not for the United Party, and you for the CDC. If you're not for the CDC, United Party, maybe you for the ANC, you for the CMC, you for NDPL. One way or the other, you have a political affiliation. There are others who they're just sitting. They claim that they play a neutral role. I want to share some things with many of you, especially all the CDC people, the Weashans, the Seditians, the United Partisans, and other political parties. All the talking we're doing, all the talking you're doing, all the text messages you're sending, the comments that you make on our live, all of you got your individual thinking. The way you think about things, your own thoughts about things, individually, everybody get the way they think about whatever situation. Everybody, including George Weah, including former President Weah. Everybody get their own way to deal with situation. Everybody get their own way. The way you look at issue, the way you analyze it, the way you reach the conclusion. You know, every one of us have our own thoughts about happiness in Liberia. From all indication, you will hear many people saying, no, this is not what we was looking for. This was not the kind of United Party government was looking for. This is not the expectation of us. This was not the thing we heard from Joe Baker. This was not the thing we heard from Darius DeLong. This was not the things we heard from many of the United Parties, the stalwarts, the big guys that mounted the podium. And they were talking to us years back. This is not the things they said to us. And many people are disenchanted from the very United Party that are not happy the way Joe Baker is carrying the country. There are people who supported Joe Baker. And they supported Joe Baker for reasons. Some of them went beyond Joe Baker based on family lineage. Some of them went beyond Joe Baker because they were old friends. Some of them went beyond Joe Baker because they were classmates from Wasanga to Sierra Leone, then to Liberia to CWA. Some of them went beyond Joe Baker because they were from the same fraternity. Some went beyond Joe Baker because they came from the same political party, the Unity Party. Some went beyond Joe Baker because of collabo or because of collaboration. The Bay Alliance. Many different reasons. Are these reasons been certified by the government, by the very Joe Baker? You will say, some will say yes. Many will tell you no, including the associates, those that have Joe Baker followers that supported him for reasons will tell you no. These expectations have been cut off. All of the things we expected that we said with Joe Baker, we raised money for him. We put him into a place. We supported him. We encouraged investors in the country. All these things have not been met. Right now, for the CDC or the opposition, they are looking, they're pushing their agenda that Joe Baker has already failed. Joe Baker can govern the country. The things he said George Weah didn't do, the things he considered not good that George Weah did, those are the things that he's stealing glory for. Those are the things he going about completing because they were already been paid for. The contracts have been signed. And so he's doing it and claiming the glory and not referencing George Weah, his predecessors. And those people who are disenchanted, who supported Joe Baker, who one way or the other had association with him. And today they are speaking out because what they expected, for which they criticized George Weah, and looking at their connections, their relations, their collaboration with Joe Baker, And seeing that President Baka is unable to deliver those deliverables, they are frustrated and they are speaking today. You think these people are not important to you? You think they cannot be an access to reaching as many Liberians who are disenchanted, who didn't listen to you, who didn't follow your footsteps, who didn't follow your path, who didn't hear you out, that they are important and they should be considered. You should see them as people that you can even work with to explore more opportunities. Those people then are frustrated today. They didn't listen to you. Don't think that some of them jobs they didn't help them, but they had connection with Joe Baka in so many ways and manner. So many ways. And that is why those of you in the opposition, you have to be far-sighted. You have to be far-sighted because those very people that are disenchanted, you think they are not important. You know we pray about disenchantment in this country? That the CDC people. I was sitting out there with the guys, I was telling them. The issue of a disenchantment, that CDC, many citizens started that thing. They were disenchanted with CDC. There were citizens in this country that were disenchanted with George Weah. That were proud, bragging. Me and CDC, but I let it George Weah doing. They were on cameras. And they said they were disenchanted citizens. They started that name. And many of them that were disenchanted, and some of them went the way they wanted to go. Today, things is not working in their favor. And you don't see them coming around and acting as if they were not disenchanted. They are. Because some of them took ID card. Some of them took ID card. They had a CDC ID card. So they come now to jump MOU. Because the center can no longer hold. You think those people that come in that said they were disenchanted, are they not important? They are important. Because George Weah cannot win election in the absence of the numbers. It is the numbers that matters. Numerical strength. Numerically, the numbers is important. Very important. So whether they are disenchanted or whether they are disenfranchised or whatever way you want to call it, they are of essence. They are value. They are important. Now, those people who you say disenchanted citizens that were disenchanted, they were jumping on camera and blah blah, who were carried DeLong, who were vote for. After DeLong won the election, those who were disenchanted were frustrated because DeLong didn't meet up with their need, their demand, their wants. You as opposition, you think those people are not important? They are important to you. You don't know why they said they were disenchanted. Some of them had so much expectation that Joe Weah will come here and will just build the whole country in less than 6 years. In less than 2 years, he did the unprecedented thing. By doing those things, by bringing into reality things that were not around for 50 years, 60 years, 20 years, 30 years ago, he brought them to Liberia in less than 2 years. Those guys that are disenchanted in United Partisans, you see, some of them you need to ask them. If they hear you talking, you are in the opposition, they already disenchanted with Joe Baka. Then they hear you in the opposition, you almost saying that they are of no essence, they are of no value, and they think the next place they could go to maybe gain some refuge could be the opposition community. But then you are pushing them back, saying, no, go, we want you. No, you need them. You need them. Nobody will tell you, say you don't want them. You need them. You need those people. They didn't listen to you. Some of them took decisions based on the affiliation, the association, the collaboration, the partnership, old classmate, fraternity, based on these things, they took decision. Now they are disenchanted with Joe Baka, who they supported. And they are speaking out. They are bold. They are saying it, that I voted for this man because I thought he would do this, he would do that. Mind you, John Weah impacted most of them, but they voted for Baka, they supported Baka based on many lines. And they are disenchanted today. You think where they will want to go? If not the opposition, but if the very opposition see those disenchanted United Partisans, see them and say they are enemies, they should not come. What are you saying? What are you saying to them? You don't need them as political party, as opposition. You don't need those disenchanted United Partisans. You need them. You must open the corridor. Because they will share some things with you that you don't know. They will tell you some facts that you don't know about this Joe Parker and this Unity Party. They will share with you their own experience. Yeah, I saw some of you recently. Just this week, they're gone week. There are many people that supported Joe Parker. You see them today. You don't know them. So you don't just conclude on them. Because some of them took decision yesterday because of family lines, lineage. And when I came on, I was playing the video of Jacqueline. And Jacqueline is one person that many of you don't know. And you think that she's frustrated because she's frustrated. No. That is not how you make a conclusion. That those people now that are disenchanted about Joe Parker, you think that they are frustrated because they got nothing? No, don't just judge people because you see them talking. No. She's not a sedition. But when you listen to her, she said George Weah helped. I will play it. She said George Weah was a help to her. But do you know the relationship between Jacqueline and Joe Parker? Why she told it? When I played the video, you heard what she said? She said sometimes the family will take decision. You got to go that way of the family. You got to go that way of the family. She had a program all the way there in Broadway, Plonko. You pass Plonko on the 4th Broadway. I was there. I went there. And I saw a raid of citizens from District 17. I saw some of them from District 15. I saw the Queen's mother from District 15. I saw some of them from District 7. I saw some of them from District 14. Citizens, they gather on that fee. The people that gather on that fee, majority of them were CDC people. I saw the young people of the CDC. They were on the feed. They come Saturday. They were there. Now, she's not a member of the CDC. She's not a member of the Unity Party. And you know, her decision to support Joe Parker, I'm going to share with you. I'm going to tell you the relationship between Jacqueline and Joe Parker. So that if you were in Jacqueline's shoe, whether you're not doing, and then it happened to you, and then the person is disenchanted, but they are recognizing that the efforts of somebody who impacted their life, and they are not part of the person's political institution, but they are appreciating them, they are thanking them and celebrating with the followers of that people. That don't person that you will say you will tell them, no, I'll go. No, we won't, yeah. Y'all go to Joe Parker. Then you're not serious to go to, you're not serious to take the presidency. Then you're not serious for 2029. Because you need everybody, especially those ones that are disenchanted with Joe Parker, so that they share their experience with you, so that you know why I did disenchanted today. Because this was the man they said was good. Why are they disenchanted? I was there. Now let me share something with you. I will play back the video and I will speak loud. The thing that she has said. When Jacqueline was speaking, there were things that were points I was taking. I don't just go on program and just listen and won't listen. No, I go for points. If I don't take it there, when I go home, I listen to the repeat of that video, that live. So I take down the points. I check some of you when you finish with the live. I go on the comments. I read your comments. I look for those ones that make sense, those recommendations. Sometimes I bring it back on the platform because you see, no man is an island. No man. I've said repeatedly that no man stands alone. Two hands is better than one because there will be guardians, there will be subjection, but one man, no, it's unilateral. You take unilateral decision, but when you have more than one, you bear consensus and your decision is unanimous. So people will not see people like Jacqueline in the head. But when you ask whether she's a Unity partisan, no. She has a relationship with Joe Parker. Like you listen to her in the video, she said, sometimes when family take decision, they will say the family goes, so you got to go there. You got to go there. But sometimes the decision when you take it can lead you to your early grave. I want to play that so we can listen to it. Then I will share it with you because look, I want you to see this photo. What is the photo? Where is this photo? Okay. I want you to see this photo, and then I will share with you. Because I want you to understand that people who are disenchanted in the Unity Party or disenchanted by Joe Baka, some of them are not Unity partisans, but you need them. You need them. Because you're looking for numbers for 2029. You're looking for people. When these people share their stories with you concerning President Baka, then you take it serious. Just look at this photo. This photo. The one you see on the screen here. The photo you see on the screen. If you look on the photo there, you see President Baka. Do you see President Baka? Do you see a lady? I'm talking about the one in the dark shades. The woman on that side. That elderly woman. Look at her face and look at Joe Baka. Look at that woman face and look at Joe Baka's face. Are they the same? Are there any resemblance? Look at a good class. Those of you online. Look at that photo. Look at that woman and look at Joe Baka. Are they not the same? Who is that? Who is that lady? That woman? Who is she? So Joe, I just want to explain to you why people who are disenchanted with Joe Baka and the Unity Party, and you think that when they're talking, you say you're frustrated, and I say Joe Baka good, you're carrying your frustration on that side. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Because maybe you are in the shoes. Because there were some of you citizens that were disenchanted with Joe. Until when you voted against CDC candidate in Mosorado County, you brought Delon. Because you said you were disenchanted. Now look at that Oban photo. You see the photo over there? That's Joseph Human Bwaka's younger sister. His younger sister. That lady you see, that Joseph Human Bwaka's younger sister. Fine, his sister. They call Satan Nilon. Satan Nilon. And this old man was one of the top businesswomen that opened Waterside Market. This old man here, Satan Nilon. That Joseph Human Bwaka's younger sister. So it means that Joe Baka is the uncle to Jacqueline Roberts of Satan Nilon. Am I right? Class, am I right? That Joe Baka is the uncle to Jacqueline. Yeah. Because that his sister here. So Jacqueline, that her uncle. So you see the connection. So Joseph Human Bwaka is the uncle to Jacqueline. To Jacqueline Roberts. The lady what you see on Facebook, some of you say she know, yes she go. Joseph Bwaka frustrate her. Now I want you will listen to something. Then I will share other photos with you, and you will see where this thing is coming from. And if you were in the shoes of the woman, those people that are disenchanted with Baka today, you think they're doing it because they want to do it? No. Some of them have real family lineage, like Jacqueline with Joe Baka, that her uncle. And I show you many photos of Jacqueline sitting with Kotuma Baka, sitting with Baka Jr., sitting with investors that she brought in the country, with Joe Baka there when he was not president. And she spent all her money and resources. But let me play the video so you listen to some of the things that Jacqueline said.
And on the platform, I shook his hand and he was smiling.
Listen, let me bring it back. There are things that she said about George Weah. Now, George Weah helped this woman. George Weah did well for her. She mentioned it. That George Weah, when he was president, even when he was not president, George Weah did a marvelous work job for her. But she will tell you, when family take decision, let me just play and then listen attentively. Those of you in radio land, those of you following by the social media, so you understand why those who are disenchanted with Joe Baka, even from the Unity Party or from family lines, why they are important to you. Instead of you casting them out, telling them, say, you frustrated, go on answer, go to your Joe Baka. No. They are important to you. Because they will share with you things that they experience with Joe Baka. A family members who supported Joe Baka can come up and testify of what Joe Baka have done to them and hurt them today, then you should understand that they disenchanted unity partisans and people who are not unity partisans but supported Baka on family lines. Why you should not cast them out? Why you should not call them names? I saw some of you were commenting on the live. Some of you were insulting us. Some of you are talking this, blah. Because when you don't know people and you see them talking, oh, they're frustrated, oh, all the marketeers are talking, all the Yanabad are talking, you will dash them. That already disenchanted with Baka. That not happy, you will tell them, say, I'll go to your Joe Baka. When they feel the only place of refuge will be the opposition. And in the opposition community, they look for the only political movement, which is the CDC. You will tell them, go, you will cause there, you will tell them, say, I'll go to Baka. Who want you? No. They have of essence. Let's listen to Jacqueline. Listen, ready.
Mary Nelon, aka Jacqueline Rabas, the general daughter, no shaking. The most famous name I love, Sia. That native name is what I love, not the queen, Sia. So my name is Sia Marie Lennon.
Sia Marie Lennon. Sia Marie Lennon. And her mother named Satan Lennon, the younger sister to President Joseph Baka. Listen to her. Listen to her. It's very important though.
I sang this song in solidarity to the president, Charles Mane Bokupe Folklore, the boy from Gibraltar, the boy of nobody, the boy that came from nowhere.
So she said she sang the song in solidarity with the CDC. So from every indication, you know she's not a member of the CDC. She sang a song in solidarity with the CDC. Get that clear.
God do the best about me. I don't care how you hate me. God has blessed my life.
There are people that already hate this very Jacqueline woman. People from the United Party. There are people who hate her because they don't know her story. All because now she's criticizing Joe Baka, her very uncle from bloodline, her mom brother, your mom brother from that bloodline. That today Jacqueline is standing on, she's on Facebook and she's talking. Nobody, the very United Party people, many of them don't know the story about this woman and Joe Baka. Everybody there insulting her, including people from the opposition that think that she's frustrated because you don't know her. You have not interacted with her. You have not had the opportunity to sit with the very Jacqueline, the very Satan Milon. You have not sat with her. Marie now, God, mother is Satan. You have not sat with her. Listen to her.
I don't keep malice. I don't keep crush. They have said a lot. She's a boy. Look at her. Oh, woman at her. Look at how she's here she's singing. She's frustrated. Do you know me?
Do you know me? That is the question she asked. Do you know me? So it means that there are people who don't know her, and people conclude they want to frustrate that they are United Partisans, people who criticize her because she's saying the truth about Joe Baka, because there are lots of revelation that she's breaking out. There are things that she's expressing because she least expected that it will happen, especially with a man who is her uncle, the brother to her mother. Her mother being the younger sister to Joe Baka. For him to treat her the way she was treated, looking at what she put behind Joe Baka. Then you look at the woman, they say she's frustrated, she crazy, she know what she's doing, and she get sense, she know what. Do you know her? That's what she asked. And I play it repeatedly.
Do you know me? Do you know me? Yeah, let me put a question. Already, I Facebook, baby. What they can cost me? Look out there. If I don't do a job, I was on Facebook. If I don't do it, nobody can employ me. Who they go? You don't get money to pay me. You see this person, I don't get money to pay me. God has blessed me with children. God has blessed me with people. So would I live my life because God don't want you in my life? That bad people can lose good people.
That bad people can lose good people. What you say? Oh no, you know. That bad people can lose good people. You listen to her? Bad people can lose good people. You think what you were saying that day? You think what you were saying? That bad people can lose good people. If you bad, you will always lose. Good people will go off your track. Because when they are good to you and you want to be bad to them, they will go away.
That bad people can lose good people. That bad people can lose good people. Good people can never fail. They can't die. Because what? They have the authority, the power of the universe. And my wonderful people of CDC.
My wonderful people of CDC, because those who gather on the field on Saturday, majority of them were seditionists. They were not united partisans. There were one of two united partisans that went there to hear what Marie got to say. They were not. They went there to spy. They went there to hear her. She was speaking to seditionists, people across District 17. She was sharing her story. She was telling people some of the decisions we took yesterday. The decision we took to support Joe Parker, some of you don't know, but this is what will happen. This is what happened. And if you don't go close, just how you don't go close to George Weah, you don't know who George Weah is. Most of you, the followers of George Weah, you have not had the opportunity to sit with George Weah. You have not had the opportunity for George Weah to lecture you. You go to a house and he's lecturing you. I pray for that opportunity to come your way. Then you will know that. See why when Israel then talking, they talk somehow the way they talk.
When I hear people say she wants to CDC, you know, oh my goodness, I won't tell you how we started CDC. I can tell you the whole story about CDC. Only like three, it was two. One was in the middle and the one was at the back. We don't want this working can't that they put
live over there. You see the CDC put them with their CDC barrels and CDC stuff. You see them, you know about it when you went away, you know. Seditionists went there in their numbers. And I love their approach. They went there to expect solidarity. Not only they went there because they see this woman as somebody that could even bring to their party. She means a lot. And somebody say, I don't trust the woman. I don't trust her. Oh, for God's sake, you are a seditious. You think only you the CDC, you think only you people trust? You don't trust other people, but they might trust you. You know the only person that loves George Weah. The way you think is not how George Weah think. It's just like you thinking you want George Weah to think like you. No. He thinks different way. So when people are disenchanted and they even praising George Weah and the very Joe Parker that they supported and they are saying Joe Parker is not a good man, he's not a good president, and they are praising George Weah, it's something that you must be happy about. Because you're not the one that told them to make such a decision. You're not the one that tell them say they must go support Joe Parker. It was on their own conviction, on their own belief. And today they are coming to tell you that George Weah, thank you. Then I see some of you insulting. They want, you know. Anyway, let me play this. Somebody sending me text and telling me, that person got me very, I have to black them that day because it makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me. If you ask me, boy, we are saying, but why you go do out of Israel? You go out there. It sounds very stupid for someone to look at me and ask me that, why you go do there, Israel? You Israel, is going to go there. I block the person immediately. Never they will see me. To look at me and tell me, say, Israel, why you go do over there, Israel? That insult to me. Am I stupid? The person that went there, is she a member of the CDC? No. The citizens, the young people that went there from the community, from different districts that went there, they ain't got sense. That is why when you say that you're overlooked, people who are disenchanted and say, hey, they go to Joe Parker, they don't serious for the presidency. They don't serious for anything. Because you can't get to the presidency without the people. So everyone is important. They are valuable to you. When you want to treat people because you don't know them, then ask about them. Call them, sit with them, go and know them. Some of you that are behind George, you even know George Weah. You have not had the opportunity to sit with George Weah. You just love him naturally. You just love him. Listen to
black brother faction. But sometimes when your family goes somewhere, you say, I want to do family solidarity. So
I want you listen to what Jacqueline said. That's why when I went there, I was listening to her. I wanted to hear some of the things that I will say to you today, because so that many of you will be convinced and understand these people that are disenchanted with Joe Parker. It's not for nothing. Check behind them. Some of them, Joe Parker is family member to them. Joe Parker and them attended the same school. Joseph Parker and them live in the same community. Joseph Parker and them exchange. There were a lot of exchanges between them. Today, they are frustrated. They took the decision because of that connection, that relationship, that affiliation. And today it's not working. And when these people are voicing out because they are disenchanted, they feel frustrated, they feel betrayed by Joseph Barker behavior. You think you that in the opposition, you will see these people as your enemy? You think that you don't need them? They got no service to offer? They got nothing to do, that they're not valuable to you? No, they are. Listen to her. I want you to listen to this part.
I can carry you to your grave beyond when you're strong. But sometimes when your family goes somewhere, you say, I want to do family solidarity so that I can carry you to your grave beyond when you're strong.
Now listen, you know what she said there? She simply was telling you, every one of you who don't know the very Jacqueline woman, she was telling you the decision that we took to support Joe Barker. Some of you just think that something we just came from the blast. I know. But sometimes when the family made decision, now mind you, I told you, Jacqueline Rabos, Marie Lino. She is the daughter of Sata Lino, the youngest sister of Joseph Human Barker. And so Joe Barker is the uncle to this woman. And so if the family say, Jacqueline, you go so you support our uncle, you know, the kissy people, they want support, I put the support of people. Now they're all trying to say no. Let's support. You expect her to go off track? Her uncle, her mom, brother, bloodlines? No. So but she said sometimes this decision lead you to your early grave. Early grave. Listen to what you say. Listen.
When you're strong.
When you're strong.
But sometimes when your family goes somewhere, you say, I want to do family solidarity. Sometimes
when your family goes somewhere, you say, I want to be family solidarity. Sometimes she's saying it because that decision to support Joe Barker was not something that she just decided. It was based on family line. It was based on lineage. It was based on family connections. It was based on bloodlines. But what can happen at the end?
Carry you to your great beyond when you're strong.
When you're strong, it can carry you to your great beyond. Sometimes when you're strong, that's what I wanted some of you to listen, some of you to know. Because here is the photo I put on the screen again. There is Joe Barker in his coat. I know that what kind of coat? Joe Barker, not the lady with the shades. Look at the Oma. The Oma and Joseph Barker, not the same. That Joseph Barker, biological sister here, Marie Sata, Sata Lino. Look at her photo. Look at the Oma and look at Joe Barker. His blood sister, his younger sister. That's what Jacqueline said. Sometimes family decision, family solidarity, you go there. But sometimes it can lead you to your early grave if you're careful. So you should understand that Jacqueline took a decision because that her uncle, her mom, brother, and the family say, let's support our family. And she have to take such a decision. Oh, God.
When your family goes somewhere, you say, I want to do family solidarity so that I can carry you to your grave beyond when you're strong. So in this manner.
She cleared if anybody was smart out there, you know that Jacqueline cleared the air. The very United Party people are causing Jacqueline. The very UPS that are causing Jacqueline, they don't know her. They don't know her. They feel she's hungry, she's broke. That's a blatant, diabolical, malicious LRE. They don't know. Most of the United Party don't know this woman. And they feel she just from the side. No, this woman is a very close family to Joseph Barker. Not just an ordinary person, from the bloodline. From her mother's side. Joseph Barker, her born uncle, her man brother, her man blood brother. so she's not an ordinary person. But because many of the UPs, they don't know. Some of them know that this woman was a major contributor to Joseph Barker campaign. That she put in her resources, her finances. She opened her corridor, opened her homes. Who don't know her? Tantan know her very well. That he entered. Kotoma Barker knows her very well. But they choose to treat her the way they treated her. Because, you see, because the thing was that all of the things that Jacqueline put behind Joe Barker, at the end of the day, that Joe Barker was going to give it back, pay her back. Joe Barker, they don't pay fund to her. He gave her nothing. Many times Joe Barker went to the woman how to be there. He spent weeks there. He spent weeks. Go and see the place she lived. Then you will know she's just not an ordinary person that anybody can just see she's frustrated. No, she's not frustrated. If even she's frustrated, it's because the person who acted to her the way he acted is not just an ordinary person. That person is from the bloodline. That person is from the bloodline. That person is from the bloodline. So if anybody will act wicked to her, it will not be Joe Baker. If anybody will act cruel to Jacqueline, it will not be Joe Baker. It will be other person. But to see her uncle, her my brother, her my born brother, to treat her the way she was treated. It's not that Jacqueline is broke, Jacqueline is hungry. No, God has blessed her. God recently she was in Burkina Faso. She had the opportunity to sit with the Burkina Faso president. Joe Baker will tell you the impact this woman have made in his life. When he was to zero, hungry, broke. Who told you, your president, that you're in the opposition? I see you're talking. Hey, she's not frustrated. She's hurt to see her blood, to see somebody who is from her bloodline, to treat her the way she was treated. If you were in your shoes. But she didn't forget about George Weah's contribution. Now listen there.
I stand before God and man, and I say, Beku, money, from the day of Barrow and I will escort your Weah to your horse to Clareton, Gibraltar. The stadium a program. Now we don't want the stadium program to Samuel Kanya to me. I've been friend of Beku for a long time.
She been friend with George Weah a long time. From I and Barrow days. Most of the people that behind George Weah that love George Weah, they started loving George Weah not because he's in politics. They start loving George Weah because of the sportsmanship, because how gamesome he been, how entertaining he been in the sporting world. From I.E. Barrow, from Western to other institutions, they started following George Weah. So she got to know George Weah. She got to be a fan of George Weah long time. Way down Genesis. Way down the line.
It is.
In the 80s.
Today, I sent phone for money for CDC in solidarity.
Yeah, she's still keeping our in solidarity with the CDC. I sang song for them today. In solidarity. In solidarity. Is she part of CDC? No.
Today, I sent phone for money for CDC in solidarity. Today, I sent phone for money for CDC in solidarity. They wanted CDC to die.
You getting her? They wanted CDC to die. They wanted CDC to die. I didn't know the version where she said she had a dream. She saw it when she was in Burkina Faso. She saw that they were destroying CDC headquarters, and she told somebody they would destroy it. Do you underestimate this woman with the connection she had with Joe Baker as her uncle at the time? No. And she's revealing to you that they wanted to destroy the CDC.
Spiritually, they wanted to kill CDC.
Spiritually, they
so
wanted
that
to
CDC was scattered.
So CDC was split.
But because when God say, I bless you, no man can curse you.
And God say, I bless you, no man can curse you. But they wanted to destroy CDC. They wanted to destroy CDC spiritually also. Because there are things that happen in the spiritual world. You will not see it with your naked eyes. There are lights of charm, there are lights of voodoo that they will enchant, they will chant on your name. And there are a lot of things that they wanted to destroy CDC in real life.
So, when you talk about the crown breaking, something touched me. Honor George Weah administration.
Now, here is a woman who went on family line. If it was you too was going to do it. That your man brother is going in a competition, and you are not supporting him. All right, and the family tell you, say, my man, that family tell you got to go support you got to jump behind the people. You got to help the people. You got to help the people. So you will say no. You will not say no. So the CDC, the opposition community, Those people that are disenchanted with Joe Baka and the Unity Party's style of governance, they should not be an enemy to you. In fact, someone said you should be a consoling political party. Console them. A consoling political party. A party that will accept disenchanted people, because you yourself, you have disenchanted people. There were many of you that were disenchanted that you all brought Delon today. They were passing around. I vote for Jovia, but we're not vote for Tomafara. We vote for Delon because we disenchanted. You was many of you the seditions. Yesterday, you were disenchanted. Am I lying here? Am I lying? Are you not back to your party? You came back with the ID card. You won't tell people say you were disenchanted. So you came back, you opened a cell, but your party accepted you. So what about those who are disenchanted with Joe Baka and they are from the Unity Party? Some of them they are not part of the Unity Party based on relation, based on affiliation. And then you see these people as enemy and you will cause them, you will insult them when you're supposed to console them. You're supposed to be a consoling political party and accept them and listen to their stories. And you are able to use them as a way of even winning more people. Because this woman, she's not just feeling bad about Joe Baka, but she's feeling bad because President Baka dashed her hope, pushed her down. She brought investors to the country. So if you think that she frustrated, she know what she's talking, she frustrated, no, she's not frustrated. She's not frustrated. There is Jacqueline there. Jacqueline standing with Joe Baka. That Joseph Baka and the woman you see standing there. Those of you following the live, that two of them you see standing there. Joseph Baka. I can show you on. I can show you as many possible. You see, there is that person should be Joseph Baka Jr. You see them? As many of them, including the first lady. Including the first lady. Our first lady. You think she was ordinary? She was a family member. A family member. You heard that? She and Joseph Yuma Baka Jr. The two of them standing there. She and Joseph Yuma Baka Jr. Two of them. The two of them you see standing there. We managed to push our way to get most of the facts behind her and see whether she was saying the truth. And this is, you see them? During the day Joseph Baka was certificated by the National Election Commission, you look on the photo there. You look on the photo, you see, look there. Yeah, the first lady here. Yeah, Joseph Baka. You look on the other side. Yeah, Joseph Baka Jr. Yeah, you go on the side there, you will see Jacqueline. Jacqueline was there. She was part of the team there. You should be consoling political party. The opposition should be able to accept those disenchanted people. They are not part of you. They're coming from somewhere. Some of them supported Joe Baka because they family. Some of them supported Baka because they were there. But now that Baka have dashed their hope, they are talking because this is not what they expected. Don't see them as they are frustrated. You don't know them. How do you say they are frustrated? How do you say they are frustrated? You don't know them. I remember one of the meetings that Jacqueline brought investors into the country. Joseph Baka was not president. This is one of the gatherings. This photo I got. This is in Jacqueline's house. There were investors brought to sit with Joe Baka. They are having dinner. Joe Baka there. The investor there. I grabbed this photo and I took it from somewhere. This is them in Jacqueline's house. Joseph Baka sitting with investors. She brought them in the country while he was not president to support him, to raise money to run his campaign. To raise money to run his campaign. They're sitting there in one of our sitting rooms and they are dining, whining. They are dining, whining. So you think she will not be heard, because they have a strong family background, family lineage, family background. I can show you them family background. This is Jacqueline's son. This is Jacqueline's son, Marie Lino. Our son sitting with Joseph Baka. So you see that they are families. They are not just ordinary people. No, they are not just ordinary people. And you see her today, she's expressing of this enchantment. She's hurt. She's saying what she's saying. Then somebody say, you crazy, you stupid. You know what you want. You people standing, you know what you want. You say now you frustrated because the papi not get you job. Do you know the woman? Do you know her? In one of the sitting room again, that Joe Baker sitting down with her. Joseph Baker, her uncle, she's sitting down with her uncle. The two of them are sitting together. You don't know somebody who got people working with them employed. That's the person you say frustrated. They're not frustrated. So when these people, you dash people when they come from the opposite, okay, from the ruling power, we frustrated, we feel bad. How do you treat them? Do you let them to go? For the fact that they are saying, oh no, the very George Weah that many people say he was not good. Some of the UPS took decision. They know that George Weah impacted them, but they took the decision because they feel they got a relationship with Joseph Baker. We came from Wasanga, we came from Sierra Leone, we came to CWA, you know, we in the same school, we're doing the same thing, and because of that, how it be. They should be important to you. They should be important. So when the person look at me and tell me, say, but Ezra, that you all go over there, that you and all, it was so insulting that I blacked the president. The president can come to the page. I blacked them here too. Maybe that maybe will tell them the boat. They will not even move. The uncensored, they will not come. Because if you look at me and tell me, say, I ain't get sense. So the CDC people that went on the field, they didn't get sense too. The people that went there, they didn't get sense. They who went there, they didn't get sense. So are you telling me George Weah too didn't get sense? Because George Weah greeted the woman on the podium when she got through. He shook hands with her. So you mean the former president get sense? Everybody is important. Everybody. George Weah can go to the presidency in the absence of the people. That numbers were getting the vote. Numbers for George Weah to win, you need the people. You are talking about 17,000 votes. Joe Baker went and the people. And 17,000 people in there. So if there are 17,000 votes now there, you want to go away. He was not going to win. There was something she said about George Weah. I wanted you to listen to it. People will always recognize George Weah effort, George Weah contribution. What happened here? Something I wanted you to hear.
AKA Jacqueline Roberts, the General daughter, no shaking. The most famous thing, when your family goes somewhere, you say, I want to do family solidarity so that I can carry you to your grave beyond when you're strong. So in this manner, I stand before God and man, and I say, Beku, money, from the day of Barrow and I will escort you, we have to a horse to Clarendon, Gibraltar. The stadium a program. Now we don't want the stadium program to Samuel Kanya. We have been shown of Bebuka for a long time in the 80s. Today, I sent song for money for CDC in solidarity. Today, I sent song for money for CDC in solidarity. Today, I sent song for money for CDC in solidarity. They want to CDC. Spiritually, they wanted to kill CDC so that CDC will scatter. But because when God say, I bless you, no make a person. So when they talk about the crown breaking, something touched me. Honor George Weah administration. I was blessed. Honor George money fucking God. They bought from nobody. Administration. I was blessed. God bless me. You know, Natana Mange said something on Saturday that will touch me. Mange said, when I joined CDC 2011, I was nobody. It is the former president that got me to where I am. Mange, if you are done to us wrong, I forgive you for that well known. Never be ungrateful to people that help you to grow up. Never be ungrateful to people that help you to grow up. Never be ungrateful to people that help you to grow up.
So you see, never be ungrateful to people that help you to go up. She's not referring to George Weah. She's referring to Joe Parker. She's referring to her own uncle. She's referring to Joe Parker. Because she helped him to get to where he is today. And if you show the kind of ungrateful spirit to someone, that's what happens. And so most of the things she says, she's speaking to Joe Parker. Now she appreciating George Weah. She knew him way down the 80s. Family lines, she jumped behind her uncle. But today her uncle is off track with her. Like I read the comment from Ping, it's not just only in her situation. There are even some of you in the diaspora having your situation. Many of them will be disenchanted. Don't be surprised. Many of them will be disenchanted. Leave it. You will hear many stories. The stories are many, from marketeers to Shushan boys to Yana boys to this person. Many of them are disenchanted. Mind you, some of them are United Parties. Some of them, they didn't support Job vote. They didn't join the United Party. Some of them voted for Baka. Yeah, they said they are not united. They claim they are not United Parties, but they voted for Baka. They cast their vote for him. But many of them will be disenchanted. And as they are disenchanted, they will be looking for refuge. And I know the opposition will be the area of refuge, will be the best place suited for them to go. Will be the best place suited. George Weah will go to the president, say, with the people. He will go there with the people. It is the people that will carry George Weah to the presidency. 2029, George Weah is depending on the Liberian people. Based on your conviction, based on your belief. Disenchantment is everywhere, everywhere. I don't know how some of you see what we say. I see my sister Jen is having different interpretation of what we say. And I respect everybody's view. I respect your view. Trust me for that. I respect your view, and you are entitled to your view. But you cannot equally tell me how to run the show. No, you can't do it. Like what the president did to me, they come Saturday. No. Because you are a citizen. So you come and see me somewhere and tell me, say, you and all go there. It's an insult. It's an affront to me. So if George Weah have gone there, you are what you tell George Weah. You say, George Weah, you and all can here. You will look at the former president and tell you, no, you won't. And for me, you know me, I'm quick, I'm blunt, I'm straight to tell people the truth. Whether you like it, good. You don't like it, go. As if I'm not tied around you. So I tell people the truth. I'm not tied around you. So you like it, take. You don't like, go. But it is the truth. It is the truth. The truth hurts, and we must say you the truth. There will be many disenchanted United Partisans. Some of them didn't vote. Some of them voted for Joseph Baga because they came from CW together. Some of them voted for Joe Baga. They're not in United Party. They voted for Joe Baga because they came from Wasanga. Some of them voted supported Joe Baga because the family line, the juggling name, the family line. Some of them supported Joe Baga because they were from the same fraternity. They're from the same Baptist church, the same Ever Baptist. So many different interpretations, many ways. But these are the people that are disenchanted. Those who didn't vote Joe Baga, they know the high will be there. They know. So whatever thing coming, they will not feel it. They will not get veil away. Those who voted for Baga will get vex. You know. So you see, those citizens who didn't vote for Joe Baga, they don't really get vex because they know that these are the things that are going to come out. They know that these are the results. These are the kind of things that are going to show face. So wherever bad blast, it will hit them, but it might not hit them harder. But they are part of the circumstances because of the decision that those people took yesterday. And everywhere you pass, you see the disenchantment. Everywhere you pass, you see it. Everywhere they are covering up, it's not still working. They are trying to do it the way they think it will be best. It's still not working because the people are not happy. And who are those that are not really happy? Their own people. The people who brought them. The people who supported them. The people who spend their money on them. They are the people that is even hurting the most because they supported him. you will see many of it. You will see many days enchantment. You go on Broad Street and carry a microphone and you will get surprised. When you hear people talking about Joe Baka, you will give up. You go to the market area, you will give up. And many of us will say, yeah, it's sweet for them. It's sweet for them because they took that decision. In some instances, in some cases, if it were you, you would take similar decision. And it was going to be sweet for you too. Some people supported people based on the friendship. You can see people opening club around here. Some people open their club, they depend on their friends to come and patronize their business. Some people open a goods, they call their friends. I just open new shop. They have new thing. The first group of people they will call that their friends, their neighbors. They will say, I got something new here. We just open it. When they open their club, they call their friends. Baba, you got to come patronize me. Friend will bring friend. So they depend on their friend. The first contact is their friends or family members. When a Joe Baka and the Unity Party goes so, they cancel it. The Liberian people already know that Joseph Baka government is the country. The Liberian people already know that, look, the country not going anywhere because the level of division, the level of hate, the level of malice, honor them, break down in the roof. All the things put together, people know. So you will see many disenchanted people from the ruling party. You will see them, not just member of the ruling party, but supporter of Joe Baka. You will see friends of Joe Baka. You will even see family members of Joe Baka who supported him with everything, open their doors, open their house to him. They are frustrated because they least expect that it will be a Joe Baka that will do such thing to them. If there was somebody made you, somebody hurt you, man, you can say, I live my own family. You can hear people talking it. I live with a neighbor, but you mean your own blood do it to you. You know you can hurt people. And when someone telling you, say, my own, just imagine, my own blood, my brother, my pa brother, it can hurt. It can hurt. You hear people talking, they say you hear people talking. You hear the woman say that my own brother, his own brother, his own sister do it to him. It hurts. It hurts. And all these people that are disenchanted, when they're looking around, they're looking for a place of refuge. They're looking for where to go to get comfort. They're looking for who to call to come around them to comfort them, who to encourage them. They're looking. Where do you think they will go? They will run to the opposition. They will run to the opposition. They will run for refuge to the opposition community. They will run because they know that there are rooms. There are a lot of rooms at the cross available. There are a lot of options because they know the opposition is opting for state power come 2029. So they will run. Which of the opposition you think they will run to? Which of the opposition name that they're hearing that you think they will run to? Which of the name that they will recognize and say, they person, in that Georgia, that Georgia need to go to? That George. When all that happen, they will say, Georgia help me, oh. Georgia good to me, oh. Georgia dating for me, oh. They will look for refuge and they will say, a better. Because the man who was nobody to me, the man who was not in politics at the time, I knew him. He identified with me. He helped me. He gave me a lot of assistance. I benefited from him. Then the person who hurt from my heart, they dashed my hope. Who do I go to? I go to the person who helped me that I was not supporting. I was not supporting. That's just the real thing. And you see, when some of us sit behind the microphone, you think because we sit down and talk about Joe Baka government not being governing well, it means that we will not say the other truth. We will say everything. Everybody is important to everybody. The United Party pray for disenchanted sedition to come to them too. You know, they're looking for CDC, look at Kanye Bayard and other people, and they're happy. You think we'll not be happy? When people leave the opposition camp and go to the ruling party, they're happy. Then they tell them, cause Joe we are, cause them good. When people are disenchanted and leave Joseph Baka, the people in the opposition too are saying, hey, it's sweet for them. You are happy because, you see, everybody's looking for the numbers. Everybody looking for followers. Everybody looking for disciples. Everybody looking for somebody that will go their way. Joe, we can't go to the presidency with you go there with people. It is the people that will go to vote. So everybody is important to everybody. Those who leave the opposition and go to the ruling party, they are important. Those who want to leave the ruling party and looking for home and looking for a place of refuge, they become important to the opposition. So when they go to the opposition accept. Because they need the numbers. They need the people that will identify with them, that will join them in their struggle, that will join them in their campaign. Because they feel the best way to unseat Joe Baka is not through the bullets, it's not through the guns, it's not through the butchers, it's not through violent means, it's not through by demolishing and breaking down the country. The best way, the opposition in their mind is to retire Joe Baka democratically through the ballot box. Through the ballot box. That is the best option they got. So the best place we can beat Joe Baka is through the ballot box. Through the ballot box. And that's why you see the opposition, they're looking for people. They want people, even the CDC want as many persons possible. But is that CDC that telling people to be disenchanted in Unity Party? No, that's CDC. That CDC blowing trumpets and be disenchanted? No, that's CDC. They themselves are disenchanted. Because CDC was not the one. CDC was not the one that held their hand and said, go vote for Baka. They made their decision. The only thing that people in the CDC said was, we prefer George Weah. Be with George Weah. George Weah is doing well. They said no. But they didn't force them to carry them. Today, these people who were Unity partisans, these people who were just associates of Joe Baka, who were friends, today they are disenchanted. They said that CDC people cause it. No. That CDC people say they might be fair. No. That CDC people say they might leave. No. Seditians are only saying, you'll see it for yourself. Who are talking it, you'll say we will. Who are saying it, you'll say we let you. Today, at least you're saying it. Because you're saying carry yourself. That you're saying coming and talking. Because they know that there will be people who will go with you because they know you. If I were looking for solidarity now, I will get more solidarity from Looking Town. I will get more solidarity from Blambo Town. I will get more solidarity from Donkeys Ya, from Baplefi, from Masakwe Ya, from Sakawure Ya, from Setone Ya, from Queer Street, from Diki Kong, from Dreya Butoya, from Bandita, from Veki Sport. I will get solidarity from all over the place because they know that I am the son of Looking Town. And I'm in this thing. And they see me and they say, but oh, that's fine. But I think we will identify. Others will go through that line. Others will go through that line. Some will not do it, but others will say, no, man. That's how you see the result of other people supporting Joe Baka. Because they feel they Joe Baka go to school. There are other people who went to school with Joe Baka, they didn't vote for Joe Baka. Because they had their own analysis, they had their own conclusion, they had their own thinking. And that's how it worked for everybody. So there will be many disenchanted people. And I can say to all of you, and I can say to seditious and reactions, when we sit behind the microphone, we sit to speak truth to power. I don't sit behind the microphone because I want to do bread and butter thing. No. I come here to speak truth to power. If even CDC were in the wrong, I will open my mouth wide. I don't care about you. I don't care how you feel. You like it, you take it. You don't like it, like your business. But if you do so, you show what will happen in 2029. But we speak up to the same way we come and say them, you happy though. We come to talk. Everybody is important to George Weah. Everybody. But George Weah will not go hold people here and can't say no. When you do your thing and you know it's not correct, you will be convicted. You yourself will decide. There are people who voted for Baka now, 2029. They already made their decision. Me, I'm beyond Baka again. I'm going to say Baka way. Even though we came from Wasanga together, even though you myself were in our school, and suppose I didn't vote for him. I knew the man I was saying, but I voted for the man. I knew the man. Those who wanted to vote for him, I didn't vote for him. And today they are seeing the reality that those are the people that are disenchanted. Those are the people that are annoyed. Those are the people that are vexed. But they still remember the good of George Weah and say, thank you, George. Thank you. And I like the decision that people now can know George Weah goodness. Yeah. Even though they took the lines based on, whatever association, affiliation, whatever way. That's it. Let me conclude on what you said. That will open the telephone lines.
Never regret what somebody do to you. It may be a tiny good. Appreciate and say thank you. Never.
So she referring to Joe Baker. Because the good she did for him, he didn't appreciate it. so you see, there were two comparisons. Joe Baker didn't appreciate the good she did for Joe Baker, her very uncle. But she appreciated George Weah. She said even a little appreciated. Say thank you to them.
Regret what somebody do to you. It may be a tiny good. Appreciate and say thank you.
Yeah.
Never regret what somebody do to you. It may be a tiny good. Appreciate and say thank you. I honor you before man and I honor you before God for the help you gave me. You wiped my tears away. You did not judge me. I'll cross you on Facebook. Tell me you won't judge me. I'll cross you on Facebook. Tell me you won't judge me.
You listen to her? You heard what she said? So, revelation will make clear. I cross you on Facebook. Tell me you won't judge me. So she admitted. It's an admitted that she sat on the Facebook and insulted George Weah. But she said George Weah didn't judge her.
I'll cross you on Facebook. Tell me you won't judge me. Tell me you gave food, you send it to my house. Tell me God will bless you.
I think that a blessing should be listening. Joe Weah, God will bless you. She sat on the Facebook. She said, I insulted you. You didn't judge me because I went to your party groundbreaking and I sang the song that I made for your groundbreaking. And after you shook my hand, you didn't judge me. You didn't judge me. That is why God will bless you. So George Weah is a different man. So leave that.
I don't care what they think. I don't care what they say. I am not a politician. I am not a politician. I am not member of CDC. I am not member of CDC. I am not member of United Party. I am not member of United Party. But I am member of Liberia as a citizen. Therefore, the son of the soul. If I don't honor him before men, if I don't honor him before God, I will be whole in content with him. And on the platform, I shook his hand and he was smiling. He did not criticize me. And on the platform, I shook his hand and he was smiling. He did not criticize me.
He did not criticize me. On the platform, I shook his hand, he smiled, and he did not criticize me. Talk about it on Kings 88.5. Let's open the telephone lines and take your interaction on 077-223-9933. No, they lose that line. We only work for the WhatsApp line. Except you call on the WhatsApp line, then you can go through. But those in the diaspora can also call on the WhatsApp line. But if you want to call on the WhatsApp line because they lose that line, there's a problem with the phone line from there. So they'll have it fixed. So 0886-304497 on the WhatsApp. So it's +231-886-304497 on the WhatsApp line. The women line 077980-375 and the male line 077-223-9933. Let's take your calls 1 minute. Good morning. Let's see. Good morning.
Good morning, boss.
Why you always had the radio? Good morning.
Good morning, boss.
Morning.
Yeah, this is the last question from Pamela. Yeah, 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 think come on everything I told you, see more that. Yeah, the person says, oh, you know, my person. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. I don't know, but sometimes the lines are bad. Good morning. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the cheerleader, of course, from the Congress income.
Yeah, Charlie, go ahead.
You know this, guy? Thank you, my brother, for your topic this morning. We are still more than that. But those are behind George Weah. I don't think they know who George Weah is.
Mm-hmm.
If they knew who George Weah is, they just supporting George because they hear the CDC. But they are not supporting the character that is within George Weah. Because George Weah is one person that don't hold malice. George Weah is an open-hearted man. That's why he says, go always blessing when people go against him. It's like anybody who told you that someone will betray the country, you're going to believe it. The enemy who have told you that Joseph was going to betray us, the left of Solomon, they are going to believe it. No. Because this is what Joshua made. Joshua told Joseph from the refugee camp. Joshua told him from the plain sea, he was nothing. And Joshua made you go fight and create the same Joshua in the back. Even the left of Eugene now, you know, left the party, say, oh, country, I want to hear the party. He keep on Joshua, oh, this is what God keep blessing Joshua. So Jacob will not be the last person. For me, I work on our open arms. We need people. People going, people get our power and say, men traffic, men moving. We work for me, I work on 100%. Those are making funny comment on our post, and you were there. Then I saw the guy that Ushi. And nobody is 100% person. So Jacob, I let you say, I work for me, I come back to the party. Thank you, Israel.
Okay. Thank you so much, Madam Chair Lady. Thank you. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Good morning, Angel. How are you?
I'm okay.
Yeah. This is Edmond Carr. I'm the visually impaired keeping podcast to the fire to deal with things. Israel, you know, the last time when you were, or you still doing it anyway, but at that time when you were raising money for people, and there were diverse view as to who you should identify with.
Yeah.
I call on this show and I say 2023 election President we have said that election serves as a teaching movement for all of us, not only sedition. And I say it was time that we let go, because the 2029 election that we are crying, craving, and praying for, you need the numbers. So to enable you get the number to bring President we are by to complete that which he started for you, we have to open our arm and accept people and let go. Because the very situation that you are talking about, some of them are not patient. Okay? Some of them are not patient. They want to fall on the wayside. So some of them went against their own party to vote. So what do you say to them? They want to follow. In Liberia, they go election. We have about 20 political parties in the election. So meaning everybody have their side. Now people took a decision. They are seeing the impact. It's very, very damaging. Even if you leave this place here, Friday, our Osalo, Marovia, into Todi, if you listen and see what's going on there, even our round safety game when the president called for drones pass by, if you listen to what people are saying, sedition, you will wave your hand and say, thanks be to God. God did this thing so that you can know the bad fruit from the good fruit. So all we need to do, open our arm, accept people. It doesn't matter the pattern they did on our coaches. It doesn't matter what they did, but your life is far, far better than them. So now open our arm and accept people, because 2029 is going to be very, very challenged. And to get into 2029, you need people around you. So I appreciate this morning. We welcome her, and we'll work with anybody that come with open arm to help move like drug power. We'll be willing to work with the tradition that will open our arm and receive people and work with it, because we need the number. Thank you, Asia.
Thank you so much, Edmond Kine. Let's take one more there. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, but we are here.
Yeah.
But we are here. Thank you so much. You are telling all. But what happened is, the job here that patient men get a job. What the corporate is message. So we are all and you win. What we are here. The God that we serving. Always. Somebody say, we are doing bad to me. That thank God, thank you so much for your voice that you put in. You are putting your voice all that for nothing. You are telling the Nigerian people, reconcile to what happening. Forget about it and put your in power. And your will be the best president for 2029. Jesus' mighty name.
Amen. Thank you. Thank you
so much.
Thank you too for being a part. The women line 0777. Let's go to the women line. Let's see. Good morning. Questions already. Good morning. Let's take. Once you want to listen to yourself to the radio, then you'll not be on the show, because when you put the radio in front of you, you call, the feedback from that radio will come back to the studio. How are you understanding it? People will hear you all over. So you don't need a radio side. You just cut out the radio. Morning.
Morning. Morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. It's a Bob. Yes,
Yeah, go ahead on the show.
yes. That is CDC national team who have a history for the period. But we are praying for what Joseph Walker to hear God destroy their plan. Every evil author they are playing here be destroyed. We know that Georgia will be the president of Republic of Liberia 2020 now. So we calling you who have some history about the two why he keep the 13 people, because the history of Liberia those on the paper double call for the fact chief to the marshal, they never retain. That what were they called to he revenge. And that time Tobo wanted to pay the labor for Mafine to leave 1 o'clock in the morning to leave Liberia. That why they assassinate Tobo, but Tona Kilo to kill the 13 people because he revenge for the party. So
Okay. Good morning.
yeah, good morning, Israel.
Yeah.
Yeah, Peter Barcon from Johnson Day.
Boy.
Well, thank you very much this morning for the topic. Let me tell you, the people that say, oh, they fell with a woman that can't, I did a father, what was there. Let me tell you, person, we will not listen to the people there. You will not listen to nobody, just come and back. And back. And then, oh, let's say, but I can't forget. If you are hoping when you are, so we have to forget. Yeah, person, we have to forget because he's a question president. So everybody that abusing, when they come to him, anything they say about him, when they come to him, forget me. It's a little, he will forget that person. We're not tell the power to hope people in people that are causing the world money against them. We're not doing actually listen to me. President, we will not listen to you. Anybody that comes to President, we are for all of build the country, and then we will go there and we will develop the country. You not keep money because of leader. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you for being a part of the program. The lines in network, but who's the manage? Let's take this person here. Good morning. Yeah.
My name is Vivasen and I'm phoning this new chicken factory.
Okay.
Well, thank you this morning. You are very off for any winning election. It's 2023 election. Some people are physicians because of his man, whatever is that background. So yes, that's a fact. But because they said that he could do for the country. But if somebody say they voted for him and then they have to know that he's not a right person, I think we'll open our arms to welcome them back on board because the fact is that the issue of elections is no more. So with me, every one of them, in fact, for me, when I listen to some of them coming out of give their testimony to them, I'm happy because we said before because they said that he could be because he has 40 years, 42 years, and today they are validating what we said. So then for me, when I listen to them, I'm happy to even receive them because I need them. So we never give up to welcome them back on board. A lot of people who were there for 6 years, after 6 years, and we were joining, let me say, we are not the best person. I don't know people who are calling, I call it parasite because they want to live on every government they want to live on. But those people that voted for him, our solution then have left and voted for him because of peace, man. Welcome them back on board and they'll open arms to them to welcome them. So thank you very much for calling me this time.
Thank you, my dear brother. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning, bro. Yeah.
Morning.
Good morning.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, don't get there with the people.
No, I'm versed with the people. I only explaining because some people, they don't know the lady, and I vex with them. Everybody got their views.
Yeah, I'm just trying to say that men are asking you or that person is asking you, You went there too, but we are here.
Oh, yeah.
It's short.
Like your person.
Don't get there with it because a lot of opposition now, he is saying, either he or she, they're not son. What we are saying, I want to take this time to say thank you for the discussion. Myself wanted to go on our feet for, I didn't know the place.
Okay.
That one, I didn't go there. Because I'm interested in something, but I don't know the place. I asking, and then they thought, I get Kimba. I came by one. I really wanted to go see here. And I want to take this time to tell you, thank you. When somebody do something for you and you stay and money properly and say, what that's so good the person do for me, God can bless you. And God can bless that person too. Because the Bible says we should speak the truth and the truth that set us free. So I want to take this time to bless you. And I want to talk to all the physicians and reactions. I want to talk to them. If you are truly a physician and you want for job, we have to come back on it now. Any soul that drop and say, I come back to job, yeah. Accept them. Even the Thomas Farao, even the Sir Joseph, when they come back, let us accept them. No bad pray for your child. If you get a child in your house and this child and misbehave and they will go out. If you see them, they come back, they say they won't clean around the house. You will not say no because you look at it that they want to come back. You got to accept your child. So I want to talk to the physicians are begging us. Anybody that said that left CDC before, they realize their mistake. You see when you can realize a mistake and talk to God and God forgive you, how we should be. We should not criticize people. We should start them on the social media. I'm taking God to beg with the physician. Please, I'm begging you. Thank you, Bob. We are for 40 minutes time. Thank you very much.
Thank you for being a part. Let's take this caller. Good morning.
Good morning, Bob. We are here.
Morning, my lord.
This is Asiko, my lord. Yeah. Bob, we are here. You see, what the other caller said. People beyond Jowia, but they don't know Jowia. You know, we start scaring with people. Some people around, she's a Baka now. They are just enchanted and they are HUD and they are frustrated and they want to come. Some people in the community that they even want to come to our brother and to carry them to the party headquarters because they don't get it safe now to wake up by themselves. But now we start scaring those people. How will we get those people on board? So we can accept those people that went away and want to come back. Even people that in United Party that someone they want even leave someone to come to us. They open our arms and accept them. They are Liberian, we need the numbers. It's not just the numbers, but we want for our president to come back and do the needful thing for the Liberian people. What people are lacking in the country, let our president, what he continue from the past, let him continue and let him finish it for our people. You see, but we start refusing people, it will be bad. And again, one of the things, and I get people who insulting or people who left, they're coming back, they will hold people who insulted the person, they went away, then when they come back, we embrace them, they made a barbara name, so how they call him, they bar association for going together. 1 minute, when they having to come back, we accept them. But one of the things, telling the party chairman and even our president, those people, they're my CC, they're my working, they're my person, they're all living, they work putting money in their phone every day, according. They shouldn't forget about them. They shouldn't forget about it and embrace those fingers or the people that are coming back on board and embrace it. They don't bother to embrace them to come back. But those people who set in their cold water and putting money in their phone every day, they shouldn't forget about them. That one of the caveats are giving, one of the real information I want to be spread all around to be in the ear to our party chairman, who is just a code. Yes, so I wanted the main thing about Jacqueline, you're welcome to come. Anybody say that want to come back, we open our arms to them and come. Thank you for putting me the time.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you, Aziko, my lord. Let be very clear, let be very honest with you. Jacqueline is not a member of the CDC. Jacqueline is started knowing George Weah since the 80s, as you said. As I played the video. Secondly, Jacqueline is not a member of the Unity Party. Jacqueline supported Braga because Braga is her uncle and they operated on family lines. And you listen to her, that sometimes the decision can lead you to your early grave. So, but then in her presentation that day, she recognized George Weah effort. That's when I get to know that George Weah helped Jacqueline, that George Weah was a blessing to her. And she admitted that George Weah even sent food to her place. So that's when I got to know that George Weah was a to the woman. So decision that other people took it because, but some people they didn't take that decision too. You know, other people say that family land, other people say not family land. I'm taking it. Other people say that my friend, other people say that my friend being a brother. So everybody one way or the other, you know, there's something. But all in all, Liberians, there will be many disenchantment. Many people disenchanted. Many people will be from Yana board to Shushan board, from Shushan board to you will see many of them. Good morning.
Good morning, boy.
Good morning, Mama.
I'm Rita Jimmy from West Point.
Okay.
I'm a supporter for your arm.
Yeah, thank you.
I tell you thank you. I tell you thank you. I tell you thank you. And I tell what George Manewia, our president, George Manewia, may God, his family, may God, come anointing. But we have said, I pray the United Party, my friends that I know, they don't come to me, we thought we regret. I said, no, you must not regret. I can be telling you about the man. I can be telling you about the man. You see grace, nobody can fight grace. So Lord God gave you that grace. God anointed, nobody can curse you, Papa. John Weah, we pray for her. We pray for that day to come. And that year to come. Yes. We pray for it. We pray for it with a decision. When I mean a year, I my family, I'm putting people together. I can talk to them. I say, you see, John Weah, you friendly, people will let you. If you friendly, people will love you. A way of talking, people will let you. Don't be unfriendly, you will suffer. May God bless John Weah and his family. We pray for that day. Thank you.
Morning. Good morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, my busy.
Yeah. I don't know. What I just said, I just thank you. Whatever you want, you must know you're wrong. You have to touch it, but I go away. I your walk time, you can. Before you walk out, when you come. Because today, the hitting and lying. What will we say? That we see it going good. Papa, you are very good. Everybody, you are here to hear. They go what I want. And when you bring that, you must see that man. That my prayer. You must see that man. You must come to here. And let's wait for the hour coming. All guys know what we have done. What will they bring now? Power. So I said, thank you. You have a whole post. What is that? They hold a whole there. So she said, no, everything you ask me, you are going to back. What is the no? They are good for everybody. They make a say that place like you. But suppose they want to like you. And we'll pay about okay. Our car will reach what will call what I want. That was your shame.
Mabedi?
Yeah.
Okay. So when people come, you get problem, eh?
I like that car with nobody.
Okay.
You can find that way, but then you can find where to come. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Before I know what to do, what the other certain I want to do, what I want. Then they get with you. We'll accept it. That's my prayer.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Good morning. Hello.
How you doing?
I'm okay.
Yeah, can you talk about the issue? Yeah, I tell God, thank you for everything you said. It's the truth. But the fact is that I will say something, they will come, they pretend that they necessity. But they straight. Our former president, he will open your eyes and also we're fasting, So you're able to focus on the nobody coming pretend to our party. the attacker, the kept pretending, that is so para, all I want for all of that, all of it. Look at me picking. Yes, you'll go ourselves with the enemy asking it.
You'll be careful.
Yes. So we'll tell our papa president to tell him that you're closer to him. All will be a passing to. He will listen to all. He must be careful with him. I enjoyed that woman who coming by the one that saw that woman on TikTok, and she was talking about the president in power now. And she was talking, I said, I said, yeah, the people wicked, the men is wicked here, what they are wicked set of people. And look how Friday you went to the mosque. So the people, all of we are one family. All of us should unite. All of us should be together. So we have no mind for anybody. Because he said, little child said, he will speak to you, he will laugh for you, will do all the things. That's how in his wife and family, everybody looking. So they want to people, God should give you long life, and God should give everyone of your long life. So God can make way that 2029, the better one in the answer will come. By the time the left justice of the children, we have 13 years old, 10 years old, can't vote for no. Straight. We will work hard for Nimakane, Granchile, Lopa, all the places that will be on the whole church. I also will do our own secret way.
Okay.
We can have full all doing election that will make sure. We'll take a picture of put on Facebook. Me, my sister, and all the name for them, Joseph Wakan. I told you, I said, no, I'm not going to say, that will ask Joseph Wakan to get money. I get a phone, I get anything. Yeah. So, we put the calls. Okay. That's what they have the strength. And you're going to be a passing. I'll talk to him, listen to it. Thank you so much,
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Good morning.
Good morning. This is my grand calling for this small drive.
Okay, man.
Asia, they gone Saturday. I saw you down there, but people, some of us will not respect you people because the work you're doing for us, some of us don't know the important. We that know the important, and I like the role that you play. To be frank, this party here now, we need to open doors for people that voted for the present government. And one way or the other, they were disenchanted. They want to come back to us. So we should slam door in front of them. We need people. 2029 is not far and closer. So we can't close door in front of people. People saying that, why you have to go like that? Other person was telling you what to think. I mean to say, actually, he don't know what he's driving at, but you know what you're driving at. You know exactly. The only thing we're going to do, we will accept, but our eyes will be on them.
Eyes will be on them.
Exactly so. We will accept, but our eyes will be on them. We know. You coming with good intention, we know. We'll not take our eyes on you. So we don't hear to close door on people. We accept them, like my people, Edmond Kai said, it is time for us to open doors for people to come. See her, welcome to the party. We don't stop in her. She welcome there. But we have to keep our eyes on
her. But she not in your party.
Come again?
She said she's not in CDC, she's not in UP. She's in solidarity because she
the problem is we don't stop her. If she made up her mind to come, we'll receive her in a good manner.
If she decide to come to you, will take her?
Oh yes.
The woman that said that Joseph Baga family woman.
My brother, the Joseph Baga man, Tantan, Jojo, Chocolate, all those guys, they are my best friends. But from the time the father took over power, I called them, none of them can pick up my call. I don't have time. They myself were friendly. I'm a born tradition. We friendly, but I'm a born tradition, but I don't have time. So maybe they said maybe I'm on the other side, so they don't want to talk to me. I don't have time for that. But I'm a born tradition. I don't have my people for no one else. I'm a born citizen. From the time we are entered running as president and for the senator position, I've been behind you or I'm scared behind him. I'm not the person I would give. It didn't mean that I should stop going around my friends. They are my friends. But my party is my party. Okay. And they can pull me to go vote for the father or whosoever. No. Jawia is my party, and I will continue to be behind Wia until the days of my life. Even my children, my mother-in-law, my wife, the rest of the family, my brother and sister, they sedition. All of them. But the only thing I need to tell the sedition, we shouldn't close doors on people. we should open doors for them, but our eyes will be on them.
Okay.
Thank you, my brother.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you. Good morning.
Thank you very much. Good morning, Israel. Boy, we are here.
Yeah.
Thank you, Israel. I'm Spencer Mohammed, and I call from a people down Coast Spoon Hill, Whitetown community. Israel, thank you very much. And I like the way you put it this morning. You said it 100% correct. But let me remind we the seditious. Seditious, our leaders must lead and we follow. Just, I think, the latter part of last week, you played a conversation with His Excellency Dr. George Mananwia and that of Ellie Melvin Snow, where our leader was very emphatic that he said, those who insulted me over the last 6 years, we have to incorporate them. How will we not incorporate them if we want to be a leader? As a leader, you must be able to incorporate people. So telling us that we seditious, we must open our arms. He has given us the marching order. He told us clearly. He said people that insulted him, his wife, his dead mother. He was very emphatic when he told Snow, and Snow echoed it out. So it was a marching order that President Weah gave us that we seditious, we should open our hands to even the unity partisan that insulted us over the last 6 years. Israel in my community, some of them who insulted me for when President Weah still shed. And by saying that I'm a sedition, today they are rubbing shoulder with me. They and myself are lecturing and bringing the old bull. Even at my job site, all those that used to castigate me for propagating the good message of President Weah, today they have seen the reality. They are all coming back to me because we told them that Joe Newman Baga, he has nothing to offer Liberian people. A man who worked in government for 42 years, they are live on loan. Is that man productive? This is the most disgusting thing about all the meetings these guys did over the last 6 years. But how be it? There people not on the bridge, open your arms to them. This internet sedition, who voted the long, who did not see anything good in Tomo Fala that voted the long. Today, we want to tell you that CDC is your party. Come back home. Here, we tell you thank you. We adore you. Because the family line carry you, but the reality has set in. You are coming back. CDC hands are open. We welcome all of you. Every sedition that was dissatisfied, even up to present, those who are not satisfied, we want to use this medium to welcome you back. CDC is your home. This is a place where nobody can become somebody. This is a place that the common man from Miaple usually get a voice. This is a place a man from Kisita get a voice. Come home. Let's make Liberia our home. Thank you very much, Israel.
Thank you
for always giving us the opportunity to make our voice on us. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning.
Gracias. You can find out.
Yeah.
Good morning, my son. This is my sister with you this morning. Let me say thank you for your very analysis. Lord, Togoniers and the Zokiniers, we're not mad at Canada and Buccaneers, we're not mad at and mind their behavior. And you just said, you put it, but our master, I say I can forget, but I will forgive, I'll never forget. You know, they say when they snake boy, when see less something, you will jump 100 times to run for your life. Yes, we agree. What you saying? We agree. But we gotta be very careful, Papa. We gotta be very, very careful if we can save Waka life and he come back to show that we are gotta be very careful. We agree, physician left the party and said what about the you pay. And we're gonna get their food, get their water and drink today. They are running. It will affect them. We'll mark them, we'll mark behind them. As they walk, giving their flow, proceed.
Yeah.
Just about fruit, man, will be giving them proceed. Proceed will be giving them. But be very careful. Very, very careful with them, mindful. You need to keep up. It's a risk. We'll just get him, but ain't no other side will get you see. Careful, very careful with him. Because it's a spy now in the CDC. Any news out there to use the party and breaking news to other places. But be very careful with them. All those that will tell for day long. Today they are crying. Why are they today? But so we'll open our hand, boy. On the other side, on the other side, my son. Who may say, you get look. So Warren can say, get apple, right? Or you can walk hard. When he hit the ground, he come I said no, there's a danger here. You see what was there on the ground, and that's the see you. But when you go when you hit the ground, there's a danger they will come back. The other people looking. Some people the president will call them. Yes, we agree. We will laugh with them, but we'll be very careful and mindful with them. Even the people, they all message just say we're very careful. The person that we are saying he can forgive. So we follow the four people when they come back. Listen, wash your back. Person, we are wash your back. Everyone in the city, the little man, way down. Wash your back. So the poor planning to kill you, and we know because of people will not die in the country. So let it go. And we're crying yesterday, but today we started laughing. So they want to come and go and finish the peace now. They want to come and we say we'll welcome them. But trust you. For deep wash behind your back. For deep what I do, thank you.
You already, you know the democracy already. Thank you. Mazizi, thank you so kindly. Thank you so much. Today is the birthday of James Lamy, Bokondre. He's there in Sino County, Jamo Camp, Bokondre. James Lamy, our good friend and great follower. Happy birthday to you there in Sino County. Yeah, celebrate in Grand Star. James Lamy. Oh my boy, I'll call you after the show. Well, let's take a few more calls. We got a little bit of time. Take a few more calls. Good morning.
Morning.
Morning, Chief.
Israel.
Yeah.
Good morning to King's Heaven. Good morning to our one beloved father. My name is Wasn't Busy Dick Hotel. Love to be called Baruba Gino. I bring you greetings from the people of Slavery Cry community. People, let me extend my thanks and appreciation to you for your sacrifices, the patience, the consistency, the persistency, the work to liberate people truth carefully. So quickly, I want to applaud CDC USA for the convention. These are the things that we want in CDC. And I also want to appreciate the executive committee of CDC, based in Liberia, by appointing Jan Bape as the new chairman of Grandfather chapter. So these are the things that we want in CDC because we want unity. Because we are unity in our party will go this way. And these are the things that we pray for in this country. For unity to be among the citizens. Let me tell you, the only unity party can win in the country when difference among citizens. He saw it going elections. Unity party we are because we have some disenchantment. So according upon citizens, disenchantment, not disenchantment. You know, okay with the team. You know, correct. You know, there. No, we want a CDC today. The new CDC, everyone have our question about new CDC, new party. Thank you.
Good morning, my people from King FM. Good morning to the peace-loving people of Liberia. Good morning to the citizens of District 17. This is AKAC Achakoli Rabo. I follow your show. Somebody told me that your name rating on King FM. You don't have to listen to radio. I kind of point I am. But I for the short time I listened to 4 or 5 women on the platform this morning. I want to talk to the citizens, both in Liberia and in the diaspora. I want to say this because I'm a woman with wisdom. First of all, I'm not a citizen. I'm not coming. I never did that program because I want to come to CDC. No. I never went on the field last Saturday because I want to become a citizen. Let me say this to you. A citizen is a born citizen will always be a citizen. The blood of CDC run in me. So for somebody when you're coming in CDC, your wait. Then you start to bring your I'm going like this, then you will scare away the people that even want to come. You don't do that right now when you need a crescent nail, let Sakaheo. Let them come and impact to the party. To start fighting. You know one thing I noticed in Liberia? The anger of our people is too much. You gotta forgo the anger. You know what the king said to his son? After he left Ghana the money, that's all what he could do. He said he wanted to own a share. He went and let the big brother and I was suffering. When the power, taking care of the power, doing this, doing that. But when the Pentecost came, he threw
People the CDC for your signature on your platform talking about your throw party because you are not small woman. There are look at over 100,000 people are following me. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean? Well, let me say this. When I ready to come to CDC, I'm a woman that I don't talk behind a bush. And some of y'all know me. I don't talk behind the bush. When I get to the sitting president, the former president, I said it. And honor George Weah administration. Let me tell you, CDC, what George Weah did to me. George Weah did not hold my hand, give me money. No. George Weah did not give me money, but George Weah taught me how to fish. I got a trouble with my containers in the port. Someone not to. I'm sorry, please be to your ashes. I read to Serena Seaforth. We went to Thomas Nato, you see, I can't do nothing about us. And everybody I said, but it's just for me. The Lebanese boy just did something illegal. But I will take the liability. I went to my girl as early as in the morning. I said, my girl, I need your help. He said, see, what happened? I explained. Right in my presence, he called the cook. He said, your sister here. He said, tell Thomas, as long as she can pay the duty, you're free of goods. He say you're go option for your goods. Because a state school are depending on supporting my children and support other people that today turn their back on me. So in TV, I was once of what they say and I come back to my CDC. Then your CDC people will create something and will open our are you God? Are you can open out to see? Don't protect people because people is already protected by the uniform. People help me. The mansion I left into jail and people made me to pay that mansion. So if I don't stand, people call a minute and give my gratitude to people, I will be an ingrate. So people they not rebuke me. So some of y'all sit down small. Y'all go and infraction. Y'all do your ways. Campaign for 2029. Instead of looking for people who are not CDC, will open our house, will do it. You can protect George Weah like God can protect George Weah. And he's protected. Because of his calm heart, George Weah will come back. Maybe the last day that he did from 2017 to 2023, he will not do them no more. He's mature. He's a leader, he's a born leader. And that's why I can tell people that are born leader, people will hate them. Don't hate fear. Because fear is loved by the universe. My friend, I am telling you on a platform of Israel, in my entire life, I never did bad to nobody. But you know what hurt me the most? I will say this to my uncle. He lose a good daughter. I take it no wrong. Then I told my family, my late brother then, all of them, Jojo, Tantan, they run now, they chocolate, they used to come to the house weekend, I will call you, I left cooking. You saw the food I prepared, Israel, people ate their food left over. So I'm not broke. I don't want position in CDC. But we have been my friends since the 80s. And you should get that today. You're the George Weah people. Because as George Weah's sister, you saw the thought I also left a message for Claudia in my speech. I said, marry Claudia because I'm married. Marry Claudia, come in the community, bring your children together. You are the mother. God sent you for a reason in Liberia. You are more Liberian than Jamaican. So Liberians, so let go off the hit. You're stopping so aggressive. You're come down. You cannot win your case with anger. Hold yourself down and let God win your case. I'm not against my uncle. He chose to do it to me. He chose to turn his back from me, but God has never turned his back from me. So if God can turn back on you, who is meant to turn back and you worry? I'm a diva and people are lion. So thank you, CDC, Sedition, the We Are Shared, all of you put together for the coming of 2029 that you can get victory. Now with victory. When you hate, you can win the war. You got to let it go. And we are always let it go. That was making the diva. Thank you, King FM, for carrying my program live this morning. May God bless you and bless the people of Liberia and bless all tradition and the high profile of CDC. And also to the King we are for the God from nowhere, from Gibraltar. He become football legend, world best, peace ambassador. I salute you this morning with the honor of God. You are blessed and highly favored. Bye-bye. Good morning, Israel. Israel, I enjoy the part of the show. Yeah, Jagoli, we say welcome, Mama. We have to say it because we are human.
Okay.
But we say welcome, we know your heart. The Jowia will forgive. The men are carrying most of the policy to ANC and say they wanted to okay in will come. And you're on the stage here, I think. Mama, we have no problem with you. Yeah. Who when I was in that convention, nobody told Bongo who came running by and say people wanted to kill him. So you are there. Like I was there. We get no problem. We just have to say it because we are human. So Mama, no feedback. I thank you.
Thank you. Council.
Yeah.
Oh, my boy. Thank you. Good morning.
Okay, Papa.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Okay. My name is Thursday morning, Adrian. I call from Jacobtown.
Okay, testimony.
Thank you for what we are here for your talking point. This enchantment thing of people becoming this enchanted actually is from the book side.
Okay.
Most especially our own party, CDC. They think can derive from putting the wrong people in the wrong position. If you look at someone that do not have the party at heart, you take them, you put them to strategic position. At the end of the day, they will not be able to go down to the common person within the community. Let me tell you this. What we are saying, do you know that they come groundbreaking time when I went to the party headquarters? I saw a lady to the party headquarters. I was surprised. She lives right in the community here with me. That lady CPC business, you can't play with it. That's the George we are business, you can't play with it. That lady can go to the extent of using her own cash just to know and mobilize people within the community to carry them for any program that CDC has. But we know that the whole of George we are 6 years. That lady never even had a sweeping job in the government. In fact, it went to the extent during the election process. That had a situation that people then called themselves to be the head for the campaign team. They came in the community. They went and selected the wrong people to serve as an observer for CDC. So when I met at the party, I said, oh, so you said you get this is the yeah, but CDC I can but testimonies and she said same I really want for you for the party to recognize all within this community. In conclusion, I would like to end by saying that actually let the party look for people that care the party at heart. They care people that they killing the CDC. For George, before George, we have become president, George, we have president, even up to president, they say killing themselves. 2029 will be a different ballgame. We don't want for the people to play fun all the way 2023 election we're looking at. Okay. So I beg you, thank you for having me on the line. The name remains the same, same testimony charge, you know. I do call you from Jacobtown. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me go to the winning line. Good morning.
Good morning. It's early morning.
I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm Mary before calling from my Barclay.
Okay, Mary.
Yeah, I just want to welcome my sister here. Yeah, money is married too, and the thing needs of the worker, so our uncle to be there. Welcome to CDC. I want to take a video to announce to our situation. Those people that are coming to us, that the people so pushing behind, they don't go and bring their own people. You see, my people listen to CDC, they're going to use party, they'll get it all up here for how we break down our strong people living our party, you know, to break us down for us, we know politics and we know ourselves. So we cannot break down. So when people coming to us, they don't give them the encouraging words, even though we're not forget for what they did for, they don't give them the encouraging words. I think you listened to Costa yesterday, last night. Costa said that he went to CDC because he was frustrated. So he went back to the Union Party. We agree. Say You will say no to us and how we're taking the beat. So let us welcome our people. When John we are here in Mount here, and then one brought the one as 2 jobs we are with the banana there. But on that day you went there and I asked me, I said, what can I keep out of the I think you welcome. Let us open hand door. Those people looking there, we looking at the how we looking to go. We can sit against them, we can go back to them, ask for forgiveness. So let us encourage them to come back to the party. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly. Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Thank you this morning for the topic and encouraging us to love people who went against us, because Jesus said they went against me, but you still have love for those who went against me. It's like, how can your sister and your husband be fighting? You join your sister to fight with your husband. Then at the end of the day, the sister and the husband are speaking and you not speaking to the husband, then you're working at you your sister calls your husband because your sister is angry and they win the room and mess up the way it went. But then they say, see, you're not speaking to your sister husband, your sister and your husband moving on. So I say to me, President Obama is the one who is always hurt. We agree with feedback because our leader, but you have a forgiving spirit. So how can you hold someone in your heart, the person we are forgive or forgiven that person? What sense does it make? It makes sense at all. So I think that you must all look for see all around. I saw the woman and I said the ground breaking is breaking her hand. The woman are going up the left to say no. And you must say, oh, when happened, I was came back to look for her. Yeah. And I they will show all the steps for me. No, it's when they got some people who people will hide. And they got some people who will go against me because someone has said something until you go too far to the person, so you know the person way. They got to a point of come there, oh, be friend of her, oh, she did that, but when you get closer, you say, what? That person is they tell me not to be friend of how the person is not, person is so good. There's your person, well, all be person, but that's why he's living long, that's why he's been blessed. People they honor him everywhere he went, and he must go pray. You saw the family and utter there with him because of good heart. So we should all follow the footprint or the path of persevere. Now we learn how to forgive people, now learn how to be together. You know what I'm saying? That parents are together, we should learn how to be, we should follow the footsteps of persevere. Then you say, yeah, get back to the people. You can see the example, and you can knock a chest tomorrow and say, you see the people that are telling this. Then listen to because we have to follow our leader instruction. Thank you so much. I really will love you so much. We love you, we love you, we love you, we always love you. Thank you so much, Israel.
Thank you so kindly. Thank you. We respect all of you comments, including Jen. Your comments, we read them, even though it doesn't order well when you don't respect our own view. Even some of the colors, I think that's wrong. That's very, very wrong. That's very wrong. We respect all of you comments. And but when you want us to run the show the way you want us to run it, no, it's not going to work. It's not going to work that way. It's not going to work. Everybody speaker, let's respect them. Let's respect the same way you write, other people too will write. We respect each other. Yeah. So let's do it. Good morning.
Good morning, Edward.
Yeah, Mazizi.
That Mazizi on the line again.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, my good sister, go ahead.
Okay, well, I want to say to myself, I thought we agree. But when I said that we will forgive, but when I get my reason of saying it. You understand what I'm saying? People that will put our ticket there, you can see for yourself. They want a disco fast in our house. They fought on our ticket, what and say, oh, this is nothing. They want a disco fast there today, like 4 today. They say they join us because they want to keep up, and they get out today, they want a disco fast today in our house. Somebody will be a fellow there. That's what I get, but if you just want to make flower, if you not express yourself, what on your high ticket on there, you're not expressing. Somebody else is coming to join us, they be nothing, but we'll tell it for the death to us. If us will say it, we'll express ourselves, and we'll finish. When the next year or not, say, we'll embrace them, but we're telling you, be careful how you embrace the people. You say, what people say, whether you like it or not, it left with you. I'm a tradition, I'm a weird, and you can go wherever you call it. And let me go with telephone. What went on? You are yes. What happened? We are in something. You are yes. You are supporting them, but they come out and say something. We are. But be very careful. Yeah, I will compare. Say any day, anyhow, I will take it. But be careful. Yeah, you got to put them for we are thinking that we are winning the country. So then one other you for and move to cover for power. And they breaking with it. That was not to say that rule of law. It was wrong. Don't want and give up. You must say you're blessing. You will break. But when it's near brand, you will see less up. You will jump on that time. I will say anywhere. I will say. Like your life left for you. Thank you.
Thank you so kindly, but I don't think someone had issue. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Go ahead quickly.
So everybody going on to where I just want to call. You know, we citizens, we are same, we welcome everybody. The only thing our president will do, he will be careful, and those that are around him, they will be careful how to welcome to go around other leaders. Because it's so disappointing in a sense that people were not expecting to disappoint us. They are the one that disappoint us. Where the party went and made them spend a lot of money on them. Look at Councilor Barbara today. On school talking nonsense on daily basis for CDC. Those people, when I hear their voice somewhere, I can feel nothing but for the entire generation. Yesterday, you were not having a more to stay and talk for CDC. You were not having a vote to speak the good thing that we are taking a country for said here that send the country was from there to said here, not then they in the country before you not want to say it, but you get a more now to go on media and say, well, some not even able to say more marvel in the country here. So I really disappointed in some of the people when they all see this because you can see them decent, but when they leave, so the own personal game, they can leave the party and go to nonsense. We struggle for the party since 2005. People are to today. We stay committed. You imagine when people are Baron Bravo on Liberty Party ticket. I tell my Baron Bravo because I want to be seeing a picture. So I was supporting Liberty Party. I tell my Baron, my brother, so I continue. This come around, I will be reaction. I'm not just this decision. I'll be reaction because even we are leaving citizens down this issue. Because those people we made them, some of the lawmakers are in the house that we made them, we struggle, we run campaign water from place to place. For everything they do, they want for we have to do it. But this time, President, we are is not empowered. They who empower, they don't want to cooperate with people. It's very bad, wrong.
Okay.
So anybody that come, we hold them, we embrace them. Anybody will start out to lobby and encourage people to come and join us. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Part we just out of time, but we listen. Who come on the platform? You know me for me, I say my thing. You like it? Good. You don't like it? Good. People, somebody will listen to it, they will appreciate. They will appreciate. All of you that are talking, all of you that are talking. Anything Joey I say, you will agree to it. Even your fair, you will not do nothing to him. So I don't know how you're going to be talking. You will just express yourself. You will just express yourself. He will just express yourself. There is something George has said to the church. He said, we'll forgive people. So now we keep distance. So now when they hurt us, we keep distance. We forgive them. Because it's important to forgive if you want to just have good heart. But some people say we keep distance. Some people say we'll be careful. Some people say, me, I forgive, but I get careful. I just won't be myself. Too many times you hear people saying, well, sorry, we can read some of the comments. I want to see what I can jump to some. Read one or two comments. Yeah, quickly. Yeah. I want to see. Precious Dakuka said, good morning, Israel, my dear brother. Let us try to welcome everyone who is and was disenchanted. We shouldn't be discussing them with anger, Israel. Let us start evangelizing now in every county, community. We sin against God every day and he forgives us. So we should learn how to put everything aside. Focus on our coming back in 2029. Marcia, you are welcome. Our one love, one people, one unity. I'm watching from Tinkers Village, Soya Beach community. Thanks so kindly. Edwin V. Hofstein writes, good morning, my friend Israel. If I must borrow from the long-winded man, Edmund Kai, this is the old man that tries to keep talk shows host feet to the fire to make sure to observe the Queen's language to the letter. You know, Joe Barker, whole constitution is comprised of vindictiveness, unforgiving spirit, and just plain hatefulness. I believe that his niece and or some other members from his niece's side of the family may have offended him at one time or the other in the past, which grudge he has nursed for many years and has decided to pay his debt. Yeah, on her at this time. Very, very vindictive, this old man is. Yeah. Edwin might be making this sense. Yeah, might be making an idea. Probably. Yeah, you can't rule it out. Let me look for some of the comments. Emmanuel Apin writes, she's 100% correct. Apart from Jacqueline's situation with Bwaka, similar situations are occurring 24/7 among diaspora Liberians and their own blood brothers and sisters who are residing in Liberia. Because of bloodline, some diaspora Liberians will send thousands of dollars to their brothers and sisters to carry out the project, and that person will eat or misuse the money, etc., on their own purpose. If the family members who in the diaspora isn't strong enough, they will go down to the great beyond. He continues, I am so tired of singing this song to my fellow citizens to embrace everyone after election. Some of us have spent thousands of dollars behind the CDC political party without wanting anything back, but we have been betrayed by people who pretended to be citizens. After the election, we need everyone on board to join us for a fight back for the presidency seat. Then he says, Israel suggests that you have a special show called The Disenchanted Voters who want to join or come back to CDC. But then you can sponsor that show. That will not be bad. Once you sponsor the show, you pay some money to these people. Yeah, that can be your sponsor show. That will be good. We appreciate that. Let me scroll down. Yeah. Like I said, I will read comments. This Jen said I shouldn't be reading her comments, so I don't read them. She'd like to, that's right. Well, we don't read them. I spare the request. We respect that. Okay. As I usually, when you write your comments on the stuff, we read it out. Yeah, let me see on this side. Let me see on this side. Yeah, let's see here. Okay, those of you on the YouTube channel, yes, we want to welcome all of you. Okay, Miata, is it Miata? Is it Miata down? It says Miata down. Wait. It wasn't that says Miata down. Yeah, she should be the one. She said, Jacqueline made a very important statement concerning the former First Lady. Mrs. Ria should start engaging with the communities, especially people need her support. Okay, I think Jacqueline said that during the program. Okay, yeah. Okay, welcome, Maurice. Cherie say, good morning, King's Event family. I'm always following on the radio, but today is my very first day following you guys. Rita Hart, Rita, how are you? Rita is in Massachusetts. See the blessings unto the King's Event family for the informative program each day. Yeah, thanks so kindly to all of you. Okay, that says Miata. Says Miata is in Toronto, Canada. Yeah, says Miata. You know why? She's been be so busy, so to follow sometimes it can be very tough. And sometimes when we come up, many of them still sleeping. So all of you there, we want to say thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Yeah. If we don't take some of your calls, time is of essence. The next show coming, of course, they will take, your call on the show. So let's say thanks to all of you for the program this morning. Those of you that called through, I want to say thank you for your comment. I want to say thank you for following in Radio Land across the country, in the diaspora. Thank you so kindly. We'll be here tomorrow, God's willing, as we talk more about our country, Liberia. James Lamy, you are there in Jamaica Campo country. Happy birthday, my dear brother. Please don't go away. Lots more goodies are coming up. Great programs that you have the time to call. Israel Boria says Monday. Bye-bye.